Oh, c'est beau ce que vient faire Amélie là. Parce que ce revers hein, en demi-volée, court croisé était magnifique. Très très dur à réaliser. On le voit demi-volée. Et elle bloque bien ses appuis et le poignet. Et derrière, elle vient conclure la volée de coup droit.
Coup de montée à contre-temps. Parfait.
Beaucoup de risques, mais bien joué. Attention Amélie.
Balle de break pour la Russe.
Ouh là 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 là. Elle s'en sort bien là Amélie.
Oui.
Parce que le passing...
Ouais, elle n'a pas vraiment joué du bon côté, l'hélicoptère, c'est vrai. On va le revoir.
Ouais, je suis pas sûr que là, elle joue très très bien. Elle a hésité entre un lob et un coup long de ligne, la Russe. La volée n'était pas facile d'Amélie, mais là, Amélie sur les talons, pourtant, arrive à lober son adversaire.
Oh oui,
bien joué, belle présence là au filet.
Oui, j'ai bien aimé cet enchaînement.
Un jeu qu'elle est venue gagner au filet hein, parce que elle est venue chercher 3 points au filet. C'est bien ce que fait Amélie. Elle vient chercher ce match, elle n'hésite pas à monter au filet. Et là vraiment sur ce dernier point, une belle présence, une belle première volée bien longue et deuxième volée claquée. Bien joué.
Mauresmo's first ace of the match. 15.
I just feel that she's on one of her hot streaks.
13. Mauresmo 16 of 19 at the net in this match. 15-40, opening game, third set. Good chance for Williams.
She just set up so beautifully for that shot. Early preparation.
Really disguised that well. Had no idea which way she was going.
It's great shoulder rotation on the backhand.
Still
seen her up at the net, especially in that second set towards the end. She's been very successful up there. Constructed point.
40-50.
Got Venus Williams on the run with those beautiful volleys.
It's an absolutely perfect position throughout that point, and now 40-15.
Great camera angle, great play from both players. And I must say, Kathy, there seems to be a plan here from Mauresmo. You would know better. It's just this steady, loopy game, maybe waiting for the short ball. And you're quite right, disrupting Capriati. She's disturbed, isn't she?
Yes, very much so. She's mixing it up well.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot from Mauresmo. And a good rally from both players. And Mauresmo really does need some inspiration here, and that was an inspired shot. There's juice in this opening game of this second set. Well, she's playing on the Mauresmo backhand, and would you believe it? Once that backhand found its target. 15-30. Would we be in for an upset today? On paper, at least.
Yep. Got her in and past her. And suddenly the backhand's like a wand.
Well, what a difference. So many shanks in the first few games, and then suddenly right out of the middle.
Which is where she's been for so much of the latter part of the tournament. That's a gorgeous shot. The dry volley was very average, but didn't she get out of it with this wonderful bit of athleticism?
Yeah, she certainly is a fine athlete, and that's pumped her up a bit.
Bravo Amélie, quelle présence au filet. Ah, c'est superbe, elle est vraiment belle à voir au filet, hein. Elle est capable de vraiment tenir tout le terrain. Regardez comme elle revient bien, très basse sur les jambes.
15 ans.
Et encore une fois, on peut tirer un vrai coup de chapeau à Elena Dementieva, physiquement.
Ouais, superbe, elle a bien avancé là, Amélie. Elle a bien préparé ce coup droit, décalé. Tout de suite, elle était dans le cours, elle s'est bien décalée, impeccable. Contre-pied, parfait.
It is a glorious sight, that backhand in full flight.
40 love.
Such a relaxed motion on the backhand from Mauresmo. Great shoulder turn.
So good.
Yeah, Miss Mauresmo.
Great presence of mind.
First game, second set. First set, Miss Mauresmo.
It's an exhilarating start, this, from Amelie Mauresmo. There's so much goodwill about her and for her. Oh, yes. Lovely bit of improvisation from Amelie Mauresmo.
She's hanging tough, about 4 feet behind the baseline, and then absorbs the pace here. And let's look at this like lasso shot.
Break point for the third successive break.
40-50.
Not much doing there, though. The moment looks a stroll for Mauresmo. Looks so relaxed. She's so good at hiding what burns beneath. But it's inch perfect a lot of the time.
Miss Mauresmo leads 3-1, second set.
Nicely moves up to that forehand, doesn't let it drop below the height of the net, makes it easier on herself to change the direction of the ball. Mauresmo now re-gripping her racket. It's going to take just a few more seconds.
Sharapova, how dare you do that to me? But somehow it squeezed itself in. And good to see Yuri applauding that.
Miss Mauresmo.
Mauresmo somehow gets her racket underneath this ball. That extreme grip dips back in.
So break point to go 2-love up in the third set.
Shot was fantastic in that point.
Advantage, Miss Mauresmo.
Great return of serve on the full stretch from Maria Sharapova. Just knifes that shot from Mauresmo, gets it down low. And beautiful drop volley.
Game, Miss Mauresmo.
The fifth ace, how things turn around.
Miss Mauresmo leads 3-love, final set.
Oh, superb. Could not have played that point any better.
Well, that backhand had more slice on it, so it stayed lower subsequently. Had a little more on it, deeper, so all that worked in her favor. It's given her a chance to break here early in the second set.
On that break point opportunity.
And a shriek of triumph.
Maybe she can pull from that semifinal match where she was
Love 15.
Up a set 3-1 and love 40 on Sharapova's serve. Lost that set but regrouped well in the third. Rips this up the line.
Well played.
Three balls, please.
Well, Henning is furious with herself
5-3, second set.
because she felt she should have put away that volley, and she's right. That allowed John Mauresmo the opportunity to find that angle, and she may have cracked her racket, Henning, because she hit it against the ground and was very perturbed at herself.
40-50.
Not much doing there, though. The moment looks a stroll for Mauresmo. Looks so relaxed. She's so good at hiding what burns beneath.
Miss Mauresmo. Mauresmo.
But it's inch perfect a lot of the time.
Ms. Mauresmo leads 3-1, second set.
Nicely moves up to that forehand, doesn't let it drop below the height of the net, makes it easier on herself to change the direction of the ball. Mauresmo now re-gripping her racket. It's going to take just a few more seconds. Oh, and rebounds.
Magnificent belief.
14-13.
And the moment she had been waiting all her life for. Championship point.
Terrific stretch volley from Mauresmo. Just has that little underspin that stays down so low on the grass.
That was almost a great shot from Henin. This last instant looked to be out of the point. She tried to get this ball over Mauresmo's head, lob it over her head. So you saw how close she was to net. Mauresmo she's got some good jumping ability.
Oh, well played.
Mauresmo leads 4-2, final set.
She couldn't have been any solider in that game than she just was. Excellent hold.
Bounce. Getting pumped up.
Exactly.
That was not an easy point to play. There were certainly plenty of awkward bounces that they had to adjust to, and that's where you've just got to be mentally strong and hang in there in the point.
15-30.
Just give it your best, and then she gets up so quickly.
Oh, they both hit some great shots there. That was a classic grass court tennis point. That's an example of what I was just saying.
The natural talent was just so evident. The ability to move to balls so quickly.
Mauresmo's obviously decided that when it comes to her forehand and the serve, she's just going to block it back. Get it back and play the way you see Federer do, for example, on the men's side.
Wow. What a huge shot, even by Mauresmo standards.
15-30.
Great anticipation from Mauresmo. You've just got to take a guess. Maybe take a look at your opponent's shoulders, their hips, and guess which way they're going to go. And then the rocket back.
83 miles an hour. That backhand. Measured to perfection.
This ball almost hit the grass. Look how low it is. Fabulous.
And you don't often see Amelie celebrate quite like that.